What is ambiguity in contract law? Imagine signing a contract and then realizing the words could mean two very different things. That confusion is what we call ambiguity in contract law. When the language of a contract can be reasonably understood in more than one way, it's considered ambiguous. This often happens with auto insurance policies because they are filled with legal and technical terms that can be confusing. For example, what exactly counts as an accident or a collision? Or does coverage include damage from a borrowed vehicle? These questions can be tricky because the policy language might not be clear or might conflict with other parts of the contract. Most auto insurance policies are what are called adhesion contracts. This means the insurance company writes the policy, and the policyholder has little chance to negotiate the terms. Because of this, the law steps in to protect the person buying the insurance. If there is any ambiguity, the rule called contra pro forentum applies. This rule says that any unclear language should be interpreted in favor of the person holding the policy, not the insurance company. It's a way to make sure that the insurer does not unfairly deny coverage, just because the wording is confusing or vague. In real life, if a dispute comes up about what the policy covers, courts will look at the ambiguous language and interpret it to favor the insured. For instance, if the policy's wording about what incidents are covered is not clear, the court will lean toward the interpretation that provides coverage. This helps protect drivers who might otherwise be left without help because of unclear policy language. Common sources of ambiguity in auto insurance contracts include vague terms, conflicting clauses, or complicated exclusions. Sometimes, the policy might say one thing but then have an endorsement that says something different. Technical words that most people don't understand can also cause confusion. Because of this, it's very important for policyholders to read their policies carefully and ask questions about anything unclear. Knowing how ambiguity works can help you when you need to make a claim or resolve a dispute. So, in simple terms, ambiguity in contract law is when the words in a contract are not clear enough to determine what the parties really meant. In auto insurance, this means that if there's any doubt about what's covered, the law favors the person with the policy. This approach helps ensure fairness and protects consumers from unfair denials of coverage due to unclear language.